And go. Alright, welcome back to today's video. I found some things I gotta fix with the steering and the brakes. And so you can see here, my steering just hits a piece of angle iron right here. But this, I need to cut off so that I can put my steering knuckles in how they're supposed to be. So, I've got to build a bracket from this point across on top and bottom. And I also need to catch this corner with a bracket because it flexes a little bit. I don't want it to flex. And so I'm going to do a piece across the top, a piece across down here, and then this will be removed, and I'm going to have to put a piece from bottom up or something to where I can then build a bracket for the steering column that ties to the back wall because it needs to be fixed. And then I got to build a bunch of stuff. So, yep. Time to get going on this whole dash section right here a little more. Hopefully I can get my steering figured out today. If not, I just beef it up. So let's see what I can get done. Let's go. Alright, so moving the chair out of the way, getting the steering column out of the way, so that I can get those brackets built. This is the upper bracket. I had to get my welder and all my stuff over and out of the way. And here we go. Now we start going. So, gotta notch these so they fit in there half decent, make a nice sturdy place for it to mount. Then I get the welder, tack it in, burn it in a little bit better. There's not a whole lot to do with these, you just go. So, as long as it looks half decent, it's going to be sheeted soon enough, someday. But I'm sorry you can't quite see much. The brake master cylinder looks great. But yeah, so this is me putting that crossbar in the bottom, then I'm going to put the one that goes up and down, just like I discussed. You can see me using the tape measure by, that ought to work lengths. Usually it's pretty close. This is my bracket, so you just tack it right on there. That's so the clutch, when you push the pedal, it moved a little. I didn't like it. So now I got to figure out what all this stuff looks like, and I wish I had better angles for you. So what I got is a piece of 1x2, and I'm cutting it at an angle, and then I put it down there just above where it should be. And then I got these other pieces of 10 gauge and I drill holes in them, and I'm going to weld these to the steering column. I want a little bend on them because the column's wider than 1 inch. But then I set them on there. See them there, the little triangles with the hole? So I'm welding on the 1 inch piece, and then now I'm welding on, or tacking on, the little tabs that'll grab it. So you see, boom, boom, a little bit of tacking, and then I'll pull it off and you can see a little bit better what I actually just did. So those are my tabs. You can see them on the steering column, and that's what holds the bottom end. So now with that, I gotta whack off the end of this so that I can expose the shaft, and that steering shaft has got to go in, and basically I didn't have the parts. So moved on to the next thing I could get done, which was the gas pedal. So I'm using my fancy floorboard cardboard, the protective flooring, and I use that as a rough template, straighten it up with a nice straight edge so I don't have crappy little lines. Cut crooked anyway, because that's how I do. And yeah, got the piece all cut out. Then you set the piece in there, and this is 10 gauge. I know it's overkill thickness, but I want to drill and tap for the gas pedal, so I don't have to worry about anything. It's just drilled and tapped. So I'm welding it on. You can see the burn marks coming through. Put the brake pedal back on, or master cylinder stuff. Cut off the pedal, and I'm going to mount it without a pedal. So that's my 1/4 20 drill tapper there. Boom. drilled and tapped. Then I take it, mark it, drill it, tap it, boom. Now it's drilled and tapped, but now I have this section of pedal. I'm cutting the pedal to where it kind of looks like it should sit, maybe, possibly, hold it by hand, scratch it, cut it, figure it, and then I eventually just say, that's close, and I welded it together. See? Close. And I hold it up there, and I'm like, yeah, it's pretty close. Burn it all in. And then I decided that's close enough, so I burnt it all in there. I did make sure to clamp to the pedal so that I don't arc through all the equipment, but you never know, I probably screwed something up. Hopefully you like what I did. Here we go. Alright, so you got to watch me build stuff again. I got the bracket across the top like I was hoping. I got my throttle pedal. It works. It actually feels right. It's weird to just cut some throttle pedal. Hopefully I didn't melt the controls for the throttle pedal because it's fly-by-wire. Stupid LS. And then I also got the steering with that little bracket that I wanted at the bottom. However, my local Ace did not have crap for bearings, and I don't feel like traveling over the world. So I put in my order on the Amazonian to get some bearings for this steering column so that I get rid of that. So they'll be here next week. And I put in the stuff. So I didn't really get a whole lot done, but I did something, and that's all I care. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that little video. I'm going to go eat lunch or dinner, whatever time of day it is now. You guys just have fun and get to work on your own stuff. Thank you for watching. See if you want more. Subscribe. Oh, I said the words on TV. Have fun.